passed, pay up the taxpayer dollars they stole, and they may have a chance to get into opposition.
Okay, thanks very much for that. Your reaction?
I'm interested in where liberalism is going forward, not in digging up past history.
Yeah, but a lot of people are interested in that past history, and for any party to thrive and succeed, it has to deal with its history, does it not?
Oh, it does, and if we talk about dealing with our history, we have to deal with the fact that we helped bring in the Medicare program, we helped bring in the Canadian flag, we helped bring in all these programs that are essential to our country today. So if we're talking about our history, I don't think we have to defend it.
Yeah, but by the same token, you can't simply gloss over mistakes that the Liberal Party or the Liberal government has made in the past, any more than any party can do that, right? You have to be honest and upfront and deal with those things as well. Yeah,
I mean, I joined as a member out of my conviction about liberal values, and that's what I feel most members are joining for, out of the conviction for liberal values.
Yeah, but these sponsorship stories simply persist. They do not go away. Yeah. And the Liberal Party does have to, I don't know how, I don't pretend to have any answers here, but doesn't the Liberal Party still have to acknowledge and try to deal with it somehow?
No, this is like as if we brought up Tunagate or some conservative scandal that happened years ago that people forgot about. But if you look at our current Conservative government, no one talked about the fact that they probed Parliament and all these issues that they did within this term that they're still in government under this Prime Minister. And so if we're talking about scandals, we should be talking about who are the ones creating scandals now.
Well, is that something the Liberal Party isn't doing enough of then? When the Liberal Party is criticized from time to time, the Liberal Party's got to remind everybody, maybe the leader, maybe somebody else, look at all the things the Harper government, blah, blah, blah.
That's right. I think we haven't done a good enough job at showing why the Harper government has been failing Canadians.
People need to hear, maybe there are some Liberals out there who would like the Liberal Party to be a little more forceful in those areas. Is that possible?
That is 100% correct.
Yeah? That's what you hear at the during the convention? That kind of...
It wasn't a talk at a convention, but...
No, I know it wasn't really talked about, but I mean, a lot of things get talked about that don't wind up in front of a microphone.
Well, I mean,
right?
you've seen after the convention, people often talked about the fact that no one defended our record, no one attacked properly the fact that not the Conservative record, but the Harper government's record has failed us, because he doesn't follow traditional Conservative principles either. He follows a reform-style set of principles that came out of a movement out of Western Canada. Okay.
Let's hear from Roland calling from Ottawa. Roland, what would you like to say to us?
Yeah, hi.
Hi.
So I just happened to stumble into the replay of the closing keynote address by Bob Rae.
Yeah.
And was incredibly impressed by what I had heard. I've been flirting for a while with looking at the Liberals as a party that I might consider supporting. And I think most likely, given the current government in power and their seeming inability to look at reason and science and ration and statistics and facts, I think looking, hearing what Bob Rae had to say impressed me so much that I actually went onto the Liberal website and became a member today.
You did?
Yes, sir.
Had you ever supported Liberals before?
No.
Really?
No. In fact, I had, up until recently, I was a Green Party supporter. I still am, at a certain level. I think that the Greens have a lot to say in terms of participatory democracy, and I think they have some really, really good ideas. But I just thought, after hearing Rae and hearing what he had to say, I thought, okay, yeah, this is what I can support. And in reality, I guess I've most likely had liberal values for most of my life. I'm most likely an economic conservative, but in terms of social policy, in terms of wanting to build a party which is encompassing for people, so which allows a broad range of thought into the party. I thought, and that's what I heard from Rae.
So Bob Ray really changed your mind here by the sounds of it, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
yes, sir.
Yeah. Roland, thank you very much. I'm sure there's some of that going on out there, too.
Well, definitely, I think you've seen, I mean, all of our conversations have been people who have thought the convention was positive and they want to get more involved in some way, shape, or form, even if they disagree with one another. Yeah. And I think that's a positive thing that our party accepts.
Disagreement's a healthy thing, is it not? As long as it doesn't disrupt the any political party moving ahead, doing what it wants to do.
That's what our party believes, but not necessarily
well,
other parties believe.
Well, we were talking about your party, okay? Here's Dino calling from Lancaster in Ontario. Hi, Dino.
Yeah, hi, guys.
Hi. What's up with you?
Yes, hello, guys.
Yeah.
How you doing?
Fine, Dino. Go ahead, please.
Okay, yeah, I just want to make a couple of points. First of all, I'm in my early 40s. I've been a Liberal supporter pretty well all my life. I wasn't really happy. I didn't want Bob Ray to become a leader. I was glad he was interim leader, not going to become leader. But I've been watching him for the past few months, and I've been really impressed.